Just ignore that for now.
Aloy, a certain complication has come to my attention that we must discuss. I'll be waiting at Tilda's. It's proven to be a useful headquarters for my inquiries into the Zenith base. And don't worry, I haven't disturbed precious art.
Fine. I'll be there when I can.
Time to do the DLC that I've been waiting months for. Wait, not that way. Okay. And it's been even longer since I played this game last, so you're gonna have to bear with me while I fucking re-figure out how to do this.
Silence put some supplies in that chest for you. He said something about his leftovers?
Nice. Alright, that's how I get out. Okay then. Hell? Never seen that pop up before. Oh well. Oh, mission, okay.
Let me take a look.
Alright, alright.
If you won't mind, you'll miss out on a good trade.
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Martians, and by our chief at the Grove. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tanakh. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clan madness. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then. Heard the lowlanders have been fighting rebel holdouts by the coast, west of the Grove. If you're still helping the chief handle those scabs, you might want to talk to Regella at Tide's Reach.
If I make it out there, I'll see what I can do.
Well, this is actually officially my first stream as a Twitch administrator, so I'm kind of nervous and excited about it. Alright, how far away do I have to go for this?
Place to rest.
I don't need to save. Oh yeah, don't need that shite yet. make that again. Iron target. Stay still.
Happy to see me?
Cut that, Robo-Bull. That's a lot of steps I've got to take. Screw that. Ah, that's better. Was that a ricochet shot? Okay, can't go in there. Alright. What do you want, mate?
So this is where Tilda tried to reel you in. What was her proposal? That together you could save the planet? Just as your precious genetic mother always wanted? I believe the old ones called that a bait and switch. Luring you with the promise of a vibrant new world, when in reality, it's doomed to be cracked open by my nemesis and scoured of life.
If you're trying to get a rise out of me about Tilda, it's not gonna work. And if you really believed we have no future, you wouldn't be here.
Perhaps I'm just waiting to see if you can once again achieve the impossible. Speaking of which, my preparations for Nemesis have revealed a new problem. I've been searching the remains of the Zenith base for any data that could help us. In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
But we only found 12 corpses total, including Verbena at the biotech lab.
Your math is impressive as always, but yes, it appears that one got away. His name is Walter Landrum. In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. You need to find him and deal with him.
If you ever do get a PlayStation, this is a game I recommend you play.
You said you've been searching
But the
through
first
Zenith
game,
base.
Horizon
Did you
Zero
find
Dawn,
anything
is available
that
on
can help against
stream, and it is a
Nemesis?
kind of game I do recommend you play. It is good. Pretty much artwork, in my opinion.
The ancient past, or both. And with such knowledge in hand, we might be able to build a weapon to hurt Nemesis.
This will eventually be on Steam, but
Surprise attack? I like it.
until then, it's PlayStation exclusive.
I found a few leads, but nothing concrete. It will be a long search, I fear.
So Landrum made his fortune by selling the spaceships?
Not exactly. He built ships and drones that could mine near-Earth asteroids for rare metals, generating untold riches.
I'm starting to see why you're worried.
Indeed. Thanks to us, he no longer has access to the Odyssey or the Zenith base, but he likely has extensive knowledge of potent old-world technologies. As such, he represents both a threat and an opportunity.
You think he might know about something that can help with Nemesis?
It's possible, yes.
Nemesis? Sorry, had to.
You said Walter Landra was a bit of a celebrity. What does that mean?
Although he made his money in aerospace, he put vast sums into the production of holographic entertainment. In fact, his wife was a famous actress. The two of them were often featured in tabloids and other media.
Tabloids.
A type of news outlet that tracked the personal lives of celebrities, allowing
Yeah, of course
legions of fans to
of course
live
someone in the
in
apocalypse would
fantasy
know what a
and
fucking
future
tabloid
fantasies.
is. Get off
Oh.
it.
Yeah. So where do you think Landra went?
The coast far to the south, an area racked by tectonic shifts and volcanic activity. The few Tanakh who ventured there referred to it as the Burning Shores. But 1,000 years ago it was called Los Angeles, a hub for the technology and entertainment industries.
Yeah, if you aren't
Landra's
tuning in
space
expecting
mining
to see
company had set up its
CAW,
headquarters
yeah, that's
there.
not going to happen today.
It stands to reason he would retreat to
We're on
familiar
hiatus
territory.
until, well, we
I've
get
seen
2K23 sorted. There will be one final show on
So-
2K22,
Are you ready to track
but
down
until then, we're
our
just going to
old
be on
Zenith?
a bit of a hiatus.
Okay, to the Burning Shores then.
Proceed with caution, B-boy. I suspect Landra is even more devious and resourceful than the other Zeniths.
Oh, silence. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety.
Aloy? I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something.
Hey, Beta, I'm actually on my way to the Burning Shores.
Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Silence. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us.
Will do. Thanks.
I think this is meant to be set in Hollywood or something, I don't know.
This is it. Landra's headquarters
God
should be
damn, they put a lot of effort into this game. Huh?
good.
Oh my birdie!
Come on! Come on! Were you actually flying just now?
Yeah, just, not my best landing.
Yeah, this is the second one.
Damn, more machines.
Oh, come on, let me at him. Let me at him.
Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on, I can help too.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, better.
you big mouth bastard.
Let's see who takes it.
Alright, the double sounds because I'm hearing it through the desktop. I'll sort that out. Give me a sec. Is that better? Borrower. Huh? Okay then.
Oh, you know how to hold your own. The name's Seika. Aloy. I could, say the same about you. You have a focus. So you're Quinn. You're not exactly like any diviner I've met.
How do you even know that?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
Well, someone
Ruin
used
on the
my,
hill.
someone used one of
You
my
mean Starlight Rise.
icons first.
You know it. Is there another
Nice.
way to get there?
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower. I think we can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
Hold on. You said we can help each other, but what exactly are you doing here?
Let's just say, I need that tower dealt with too. Come on.
Let me scavenge what I killed first.
This way. Follow me.
Okay, you're not gonna let me scavenge it. You mongrel? Alright then.
We'll have to take my skiff to get to the settlement.
What were you doing out here anyway?
The skiff's rudder is a bit off. I was after some parts to fix it. And sometimes, you just need to hunt alone. Here she is. I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold
And that's
tight.
the most redneck looking ship I've ever
Seen a
seen
boat
put
like that
together in my
before.
life.
Me and a gearhead back at
The
the
only thing
settlement built
missing
it together.
is about 100 rolls of duct tape.
That'll do it. Skiff's good to go. Hop in. Oh no. Not another one. Whoa. Like I said,
Not the
there's no getting to
birdie.
Starlight
I wanted
Rise so
to
long as
kill
that
it.
tower's there. Okay. Casting off.
Huh. Sure beats rowing.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See. I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander is certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you say so.
That's it on your left. Fleet's End.
That is
Uplifting
beautifully
name.
animated water right
We
there.
weren't in great spirits when we made landfall. Okay, here we go. further. May I be dismissed?
No. You will remain here until the traitor returns.
What fucking traitor?
You!
Here we go. Sorry.
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus, leading a barbarian into our midst.
Where's the Quinino?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us! This is a matter for the Admiral, not a compliance officer.
By all means.
I am going to be happy to beat the shit out of that wanker.
It's true. Seika stole the focus.
Who's the barbarian?
She's done for.
Things seem kind of tense around here.
It's not our best day.
Admiral Garrett! It's as I told you, sir. The proof is now before your eyes. A soldier dared to don a diviner's focus. The eye that reveals the legacy. But Seika did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us. In direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. Protocol states that these...
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people were there.
Hunter's headquarters.
Now we have no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another way.
Remember the law, sir. Focus is for a diviner. No one else.
Seika's actions are indeed concerning. And there will have to be a reckoning. But finding our lost crew is paramount. If Seika has a chance of bringing them back, our course is clear. Even compliance must recognize that. I will allow it. Seika and the Outsider are free to pursue this lead.
But, sir, if...
Good. Get put in your place, you bastard.
Outlander, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
And that's a really grumpy way of describing something, isn't it?
You okay?
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that... my sister is one of the missing. Not only that, she's our last navigator. Our only means of getting home. I've got to find her. Even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but... for now, I think we need to calm down and just...
calm!
That's calm, and I hate to see you hysterical.
You're right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh, great. Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it.
Maybe. Between the two of us, there might be a way.
Well, you're a good fighter, that's for sure. But beyond that, I don't know much about you.
There's not much to tell. Nothing special about me, except my sister is pretty well known among my people.
You don't seem so ordinary to me.
I was just a petty officer until we ran aground. But we lost a lot of midshipmen and lieutenants to the storm and the wreck. And now even more of them are missing. So I've been trying to step up and help the Admiral.
It took a lot of guts putting on that focus. Seems to me he needs more like you.
Tell that to Rang and his toadies.
I will after I break his nose.
So your sister is a navigator?
More like the navigator. The only Quen who can steer by the stars without instruments. She reads the sky like a scroll. Knows every constellation by position, no matter how much it spins around up there, which means she's been an Imperial favorite ever since her first exam. One of the fleet's most precious assets. And now she's gone.
She and the others just disappeared?
After we made landfall, the hard way, the Admiral sent out scouting expeditions with the very few boats we had left. Not one of them returned. I don't know what happened to them all, but I do know it has something to do with that tower. And Starlight Rise.
We're agreed on that. Is there anything else you can tell me about that tower?
It just appeared one day a couple of weeks ago after our scout boats went missing. And it shoots at anything in the sky or sea. Machines, boats. You.
Okay, don't remind me.
I tried to get near it, but it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, its range is limited. I've been testing it with my skiff and setting up buoys to mark the radius.
I can't tell if that's smart or reckless.
Both, maybe. I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
A couple of near misses deserve a couple of near missiles.
What exactly did you find on that Diviner's focus?
When the scout boat sent by the Admiral didn't return, he sent our very last one to find out what happened to them. Diviner Vi was on board. They made it as far as Starlight Rise, went inland and found a camp and a bunch of equipment. It looked like some of our people went into a ruin there. Then they spotted a machine, unlike anything we've seen. Silver and gold, moved like a spider. Spooked, they ran back to their boat.
They were lucky to escape. I've dealt with those things before.
Well, their luck ran out fast. The morning they tried to sail back, the tower went up and blew them right out of the water. Vi's body washed ashore here sometime later. A friend of mine found it and let me know. The same friend that ratted me out to Rang for taking the focus. But what was I supposed to do?
I would have done the same thing. Trust me. You think there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though...
Show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
You'll probably want to resupply first. You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for resources. Just stay south of the settlement. The tower can't hit that side. I set up some buoys to mark its radius.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news. But yes, you're right, it should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
All right then. I'll see you on the other side of the bridge. Might not be a bad idea to resupply before I meet Seika. Or I could explore a little with her skiff first.
Alright, mister.
So,
What do you want?
a barbarian strolls into camp with Seika. The two of you promised to find our missing people. Given our desperate situation, I have little choice but to agree. That doesn't mean I like trusting our fate to a stranger. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
My name is Aloy. As for my life story, does it matter if I can help?
I suppose it depends
Yeah,
on the
let's
cost.
not open that can of worms.
Compliance
If you want to
has
find out her
traded
backstory, play
sights
the
on
first
Seika.
game. Trust
By
me.
letting her gallivant off with a foreigner, I may have
Knowing
given her
makes it even
just
more
enough
confusing.
rope to hang herself.
It seems to me she can take care of herself, but I'll do my best to keep her out of trouble.
Very well. To that end, is there anything you need to know?
You seem to think highly of Seika.
She is an exemplary Marine. Persistent, selfless, resourceful. Being stranded is a battle of attrition. Everyone wears down eventually, but not her. Not yet. I've come to rely on her more and more. She's our best hope for finding the missing, I'm sure of that.
You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the Great Ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important mission in the century. It was to be my swan song. Now it will be my epitaph. A typhoon struck us midway, cleaving the fleet in two. I know not what happened to the other half. Scattered, stranded, probably sunk.
I don't know. There's always hope.
After we beached, I sent out scout boats to explore the coast. None returned. And I haven't the craft nor manpower to mount a search. First I lost half my fleet, now I've lost half the survivors, so don't speak to me of hope.
And yet, Seika found a clue on that focus.
You're just like her. Yet don't give up.
Compliance sure seems to have a lot of sway around here.
Compliance officers are the eyes and ears of the Imperial House. It is their duty to ensure that the wisdom of our ancestors doesn't fall into the hands of our enemies. And so they ferret out the disloyal and disobedient. Inspections, interrogations, all in the name of security.
All I see is one man causing a lot of unrest in your camp.
Being liked is not part of Compliance's mandate. Assuming we ever return home, Rain will report on the crew to his superiors. That fact gives him a lot of influence. I can only pray that he uses it for the greater good.
The greater good.
I'll do my best to help Seika bring back your people.
If they're even still alive. Keep her safe if you can.
No, I don't want paint.
You won't find a more capable pager.
I mix a potent healing potion, Outlander.
Alright, let's see what you got.
This formula's been in the family for generations.
I see Compliance is keeping busy.
You have no idea. Or maybe you do. Meet me at the burial grounds, up the western hill.
Okay.
Guys! Anyone?
Burial grounds. Better wait at the campfire for that Quen soldier.
You came. I wasn't sure you would.
Well, I'm here. I'm guessing this has something to do with the compliance officer's inspections I saw earlier?
Whoa. Hold on. I saw you stand against compliance with Seika. You must have your own reasons for doing so. But just how far are you willing to go to oppose Rang?
I'll do what I can. Look, I get that you're not quick to trust, but I can only help if you let me.
I suppose you're right. Especially in times like these. You've seen the influence compliance has here. It's even worse back home. But there are a few of us who do whatever we can to undermine them. We joined the fleet to further our cause, led by Diviner Enki. A while back, Enki set out with a crew to recover a priceless shipping manifest, disguised as a scouting trip.
But they never made it back.
Exactly. Only Enki and Kelva, another ally, knew the true purpose of their expedition. That manifest could lead us to undiscovered focus caches back in the Great Delta. Which is why I need your help to find Enki, or finish what he started.
The manifest that Enki was after, you said it could lead to more focuses?
Stockpiles of them, all back in the Great Delta. Only diviners are allowed to study the legacy. And from what Enki told me, only part of it at that.
So if focuses of your own, you could learn the truth for yourselves.
Not just learn, use. Everything the Quen have built, our fleets, our technologies, comes from the legacy. The true might of the Empire. With that knowledge and power on our side, we could finally loosen the stranglehold the boards have on our people. Maybe even overthrow them altogether.
So when you joined the expedition, you were after this shipping manifest?
Not quite. The fleet was originally bound for a different city far to the north. One we believed held many powerful secrets. Enki had hoped to recover as much knowledge as he could before it fell into the hands of the other diviners. After we wound up here, he found a scrap of data that mentioned the manifest and its supposed location. He realized this find would more than make up for our failed operation. It was a wind in our sails. Hope, at last.
But I'm sensing a bat there.
I'm guessing there are more compliance officers like Rang back home?
Rang is a poisonous toad. But the Board of Compliance is the black heart of the Empire. It breeds fear and suspicion. All Quen are expected to watch for any sign of disobedience or malcontent. Turns neighbor against neighbor. Even divides families. My own brother, eager to rise in the ranks, reported our mother to Compliance. She was innocent, of course. But after they released her from interrogation, she wasn't quite the same.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
That kind of betrayal, it never really heals.
Alright, these compliance officers, they're on my shit list.
I'll try to find Enki's expedition. Where exactly were they headed?
An island far to the southwest. Enki believed the manifest would be found in a ruin there. I also thought I saw smoke rising from another island east of it. Perhaps they ran into some trouble on the way?
It's worth a look.
If... ancestors forbid. Something happened to Enki out there, his focus can still help our cause. And the manifest he was after.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. There's 2 leads to look into. If the shipping manifest Enki was after points the Quen to more focuses, it could really change things in their homeland.
Let's check the weapons. That's not the weapons. Wait, wasn't there some... I think there's supposed to be some pre-order bonus if I pre-ordered. And I can't see what it is. Well, it doesn't matter. UD weapons, guy.
Whoa.
Fuck it, let's just go. This whole fucking place is hard to navigate. I should get that boat first, shouldn't I?
Refreshing, I guess. Okay, let's see. Huh. Not a bad way to get around. Might be the distress signal Theo mentioned. Machines riled up about something on that ramp.
Not bad, stranger.
I'm stuck on that ruined bridge. I better get in there and clear out those machines.
Outlander, don't come any closer. This island's cursed.
Too late, I'm already on the island, you derp.
Let's get this done.
It's not too late to turn back, stranger. Stay strong, Outlander.
Fuck is that, a kangaroo?
Clear. I should check on that Quen.
Well, you do got to kind of study the bloody weak points of each robot. And this game, I actually completed the main story. This is just the DLC. So you're not going to get any story spoilers.
Never thought an Outlander would change that face.
This is its own basic story.
Are you alright?
I'll live. But what's an Outlander doing all the way out here?
My name's Aloy. I met your tribe back at your settlement. I'm here to look for Enki's expedition.
I see. I'm Rokomo. Diviner Enki was my charge. We ran into machine trouble on a small island to the west. I had no choice but to drag Enki out of there. Didn't get far, obviously. A strange gyre smashed our boat into the ruins offshore. Barely made it to this island. And then we ran into those damn machines.
Yeah, though, just
Enki
warning you,
saw
if
them
you ever
before
do
I
play
did.
the first one of these games,
Took a blow in my stead.
get some really
He
good
died
weapons,
from his
get some
wounds.
really good armor, and get a few of the skills on the skill trees
If
unlocked before you go
Enki
after
is
the big
gone,
T-Rex bastard.
I was
Those
asked to return
things
his focus.
take effort to put
Impossible.
down.
It was lost to the waves. But now that you're here, maybe there's still a chance for my comrades. I left them on that island. Please, you have to help them.
Okay, I'll do what I can. But what about you? I can't just leave you here.
Don't worry about me. I cobbled together a raft. With those machines gone, I can get back to the settlement on my own.
Okay,
Got a few scratches under your eyes.
be safe
mate.
then. I should head to the other island. See if there are any survivors. And if Enki's focus sunk with their boat, I might be able to recover it. I gotta find that gyre Rokomo mentioned.
Closer. I'll go there first. Yeah, there is also crafting elements if you want some of the if you want some of the better gear, like bigger quivers and all that stuff. Trust me, you want the bigger quivers.
I think I'm getting close to the island Rokomo mentioned.
Yeah, honestly, DLCs I can handle if they're a story after for it, not, ooh, let's trim this part of the game out and sell it later. Like this DLC is an afterthought.
Machines. I'll have to clear them out before I can look around.
Ah, the flying bastards, joy. great. A third one just showed up. Boy, I'm barely handling two of the bastards. MH vibes, what does that mean? Dead.
Enki's expedition. I bet they were looking for the shipping manifest.
Bloody hell, that was a pain.
Soldiers. This must have been Enki's expedition. I better take a closer look. I can grab this from my stash later. Killed by machines. And there's a note. They thought Rokumo was up to something. I better figure out what really happened here. My focus can help. Materials for a raft? Maybe these Quen tried to leave the island after Rokumo took the boat. Six bedrolls, but only 3 bodies. Enki and Rokumo left on the boat. So where's the last soldier? Better fill up while I can. The Quen held out against the machines for a while. But judging by the number of bedrolls, some must have gotten away. Okay, so the Quen stranded here were building a raft when machines killed them. Enki and Rokumo escaped earlier, but one other Quen got away. I better check for tracks, see if I can find where they went. There. Tracks. Maybe more than one set.
This should be its own standalone story, so if you ever do plan on playing this, I won't be spoiling anything for you.
The last missing Quinn. Killed in a struggle. She was stabbed to death. Rokumo lied about what happened here. Looks like his tracks keep going.
Of course he lied about what happened here.
Tracks end at the water. And there's drag marks. Boat must have cast off from here. So Rokumo killed that Quinn and took Enki. And left the others to die. He's got a lot to answer for. But first, I'd better find the shipping manifest Enki was after. A ruin's a good place to start. Maybe that tower.
Mumbling to myself. That's why you can barely hear me. Oh, bullshit! I had that! Hang on, be right back. Alright, I'm back and trying to get back to figuring out how to get the hell up there. There we go. Yeah, sorry, when I mumble to myself, I'm just trying to figure something out. So if you can't hear me, I'm just trying to work something
That
out.
equipment might have the shipping manifest. It's here. There's a lot of data to sift through, but it should lead to more focuses in the Quen's homeland. For now, I should find that gyre Rokomo mentioned. Might be able to recover Enki's focus from their sunken wreck.
That Goose was doing here. This isn't the entitled Goose game.
Water in my boots.
Complaining about water in your boots and diving in water, you dirt. Taylor, you're a great warrior, but sometimes you say some of the stupidest things.
Must be Rokomo and Enki's camp. A lot of old bandages. Rokomo must have tried to treat Enki's wounds.
Well, they don't need it anymore. Which makes it mine by international law. Go yourself.
Worst way to get around.
Well, this isn't exactly the HMAS shark attack victim, but those of you who don't know, that's the name of my ship in Sea of Thieves, the Shark Attack. I wanted to call it the HMAS shark attack victim, but there wasn't enough fucking...
Oh, that gyre's turning up the sea. Must be where Rokumo's boat sank.
Well, wasn't enough.
I might be able to find Inky's focus below.
Character limit wouldn't allow
I
it.
better dive from a distance. Stay out of the vortex. Could give me cover. A tiger bird. That might be causing the gyre. What's that caught in its tail? Current's really fighting me here.
Slow down, you underwater fucking thing. Can't use my weapons underwater like this. Come on.
Can't take my time with the water. I'll have to be careful with you.
Got it.
But now I can track down Rokumo. Let's get going.
Yeah. Suck my spear in this bloody gullet. Oh. Bloody hell. Hang on. My controller's about to die. I need to replace it. Give me a sec. Alright, your controller ready to go. People swear by Xbox controllers, but you have to replace batteries in that one. PlayStation ones have batteries built in. Just either shove a cord in to charge it up, or just replace it like I do.
Rokumo should be around here somewhere. He's got a lot of explaining to do.
Your excuses better not make me want to stab you.
There he is.
Ah, so you made it back.
You have a lot of explaining, you
Aloy.
bastard.
I see you've caught up to me.
You lied, Rokumo. I went to the island where you left your fellow soldiers. 3 were killed by machines, but the 4th? You killed them. Then dragged Enki away.
So you found the truth then. After we made camp, I saw Enki sneak off with another soldier. I tailed them. Overheard them discussing some kind of manifest. That's when Enki's allies spotted me and attacked. She left me no choice.
You were ordered to spy on Enki.
My orders on this expedition were to serve Officer Reng. And Reng suspected Enki was up to something.
And because of that, everyone except you is dead. But there's something I don't get. Why ask me to go back and save them, knowing I might discover what really happened?
It would have been worth it if it meant undoing the harm I caused. Before Enki died, I asked why he didn't just let the machines kill me. His answer was simple. We force ourselves to do terrible things because we think we have no choice. Hearing that made me want to make up for my mistakes.
He wanted you to see there's always another way. And if you really want to atone, you should stand up against Reng. He put you up to all this.
Owning my crime is one thing, but defying compliance? Reng will report to the board upon our return home. I'd never walk free again.
Would that stop Enki? Well, it's your choice. As long as you remember that. Just think about it, okay?
Good. Take the fucking compliance board down if they make you do shit like that.
Let's leave it here.
You could...
Use some meat on your bones.
That's enough out of you. You had better have significant evidence, Reng.
Sir, the witness I uncovered was quite specific. They overheard her conspiring with Diviner Enki before he left.
That's absurd! What did you offer them to lie?
Hold on.
This is no business of yours, barbarian!
Oh, it definitely is. I found Enki's expedition. All but one are dead because of your interference.
If that's true, I had nothing to do with it.
Hang him! Hang him! Hang him!
Admiral, I'm a risk specialist. Reng told me that Diviner Enki was a traitor and ordered me to shadow him. When one of the others discovered me, I was forced to protect my cover.
And what of Enki?
Innocent. He died trying to defend me from a machine. Whatever evidence Reng has against Thioa can't possibly be right.
Admiral,
Silence! 5 people are dead. You deployed a risk specialist and didn't disclose it.
as is my right!
Not in an emergency, you idiot! We're shipwrecked. The crisis clause of the Maritime Charter clearly states that you must transfer all covert assets to my command. And don't get me started on the subject of coaching witnesses. Take him to the brig.
Yes! Cop that, you bastard! Don't drop the soap!
You're free to go. Rokomo, with me. I want a full report. Your service is noted, Outlander.
Here's Enki's focus. I put the manifest on there for you. Use it to find more focuses. Free your people from compliance.
I'll do my best. Enki would want me to. Please, accept this. You're a gift from the ancestors, Outlander.
Alright, before I go on, I better restock my supplies because fuck. Points to spend. Okay, what to spend them on? Don't need that. Outfits, okay. Can use some more equipment. Yeah, it's fine. Besides, you're the one who helped me design the pony sculpt, so use it however way you want.
Seems determined to find her sister.
Alright, mate, let's see what you got. Fish, pig, fish, Illuminati. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Wait, you're not part of the Illuminati, are you? Actually, forget I said that. I don't want to end up on a black bag with, on my. I can't do that with a straight face. Don't have enough of those. That one seems to be a lot better than the one I'm wearing now, but I don't really like the look of it. Keeping that because it's been good to me. Don't need you. Don't need you. Yeah, keep that. Could be useful later.
Take care of the armor, and it takes care of you.
Let's check the weapon.
No machines stop us.
Understood. And the battle stores of the Great Delta are half a world away. To be spared the worst of it, you're able to remember it bomb
Weaponsmiths, whatever the fuck you call them. Painter, don't need paint.
Admiral says we can trade.
Alright, let's see what you got. Oh, I don't have enough to grab that. I need 8 broom shine. Bloody hell, there's some good weapons, but I can't afford them. Damn it.
Let's.
Steer true.
Herbalist, I could use you.
Oh, hey. Your ship's go okay?
Alright, herbalist, let's see what you got.
Potion. Rush through.
Had to get that one guy out of the way because I really hate that guy. Too bad he didn't. Too bad the general didn't say the words executed. Because I would have loved to see that guy's neck hang.
Okay, maybe it's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower. Aloy, over here! Hey, I'm here. So, how do we get to the tower?
These trails will lead us to it. Take your pick.
Okay, let's go.
So you know a lot about my people, but I barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise?
He's a, fugitive.
Come on. That's all you got?
Let's just focus on getting to the tower.
So mysterious.
You have no idea, lady, how mysterious Aloy is.
Careful. Don't want to singe your toes.
Okay, I'm starting to see why this DLC is called The Burning Shores.
We're getting close to the tower. Last time I was there, I didn't get very far in.
We'll find a way. There's some kind of machine growth.
Haven't seen that before. Kinda looks like an egg.
It hatched a machine!
And those things are easy to take down. Yeah, well, I'm still trying to think of what yay stuff happening. Well, I'm still trying to think of ways for people to spend their fair dinkum points when they redeem them. Probably the sillier the better,
More
but when I
eggs.
think of them, I'll do something with them.
Okay. Those definitely weren't here last time.
Caught on.
Yeah, fair dinkum's an Aussie slang. Look it up, I'm not going to explain it.
Yuck. Those eggs are everywhere.
It's not stupid per
I have
se,
a
just
feeling we're about to find out what laid them.
probably better to look it up and
Let's
see
move
for
in.
yourself.
Carefully.
Shit, that's a lot of eggs. Oh, right, yeah. When I come up with whatever to do with them, I'll...
Whoa! Big ugly machine alert! We'll have to deal with it to get into the
That's a
tower.
fucking frog! A robot frog!
See what you got, Baz.
You're hot. Make your move.
What? That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Got a jumper! Chain reaction. Useful.
I'm sound like a robot frog right now. What do you mean, wait? I'm the one doing all the work. Done. That was a very riveting battle, wasn't it?
Whew. Down it goes.
Oh, yeah. Let's play myself that one. God.
The entrance I found is this way. I'll have to warn our patrols later. I doubt that machine was the only one of its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us.
I know the feeling.
Now a robot frog. Bloody hell. A robot frog of all fucking things.
Through here. Just gotta get across.
Think you can make it?
Watch me.
Can't believe I fucking missed that.
I'll wait here for you.
Yeah. Oh, get off it! Got it.
This is as far as I got. I couldn't find a way to get further up.
Let me take a look around. There we go.
You made that look easy. About your fugitive, I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise.
His name's Walter Londra. He's a Zenith. It's what the Quen would call a living ancestor.
A living ancestor? But that would mean he's been alive for centuries.
Yep.
Tides take me. You're serious.
Well, there you go, Seika.
Thanks. Think you could get that vent open?
I don't think it'll connect. I might be able to open that if I grapple to it. Have to be quick, though.
She flies, she fights machines, and she has fancy moves. Wish you'd come along earlier. Might have gotten more done by now. I bet you must be pretty important to your tribe.
I grew up an outcast, actually.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm better off without them. And from what I saw back at the settlement, maybe you would be too.
I am one of the chosen people. Not some weak-kneed sailor who abandons ship when the seas get rough.
Okay, never mind.
Don't think I was meant to do that.
Wings holding up?
Nice shortcut. I'll find another way over.
I think we're almost at the top.
Then we can find a way to shut the tower down. Sounds like the tower's found another target.
Tower downed another machine.
The water. I saw a whole flock get shot down the other day. Crossing the sea south of Fleet's End.
Made it. This definitely looks like something Landra would have built.
Okay. But how do we stop it when part of it's way up there?
Let's take a look around.
Never seen anything like this, but there's gotta be a way to stop it.
This might be some kind of access node.
It's coming down!
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. A recording from Landra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I'm one step ahead of you.
That doesn't look good! Getting ready to fire at us. Get to cover!
And I fell into an Aussie trap.
How are we supposed to stop this thing? Let me get it! I'll run fire! Weird, shiny, hovering scrap? Feels like...
Armor's too thick. Maybe my focus will find a way to disable the gun.
Bet you can't get me! It's got a power core on the back. I gotta get there to destroy it. Just hurry. There. Got it. It's going to work. Look out. Whoa. You okay?
Yeah, still breathing.
I see another core on the front.
On it. Keep distracting it.
Back in the fight.
That didn't go exactly how I thought it would.
It turned out okay. And now your machine can get us to Starlight Rise, right?
Yeah. I saw it fly off when I crashed. I should be able to call it back.
One step closer to finding my sister, and the living ancestor you're after. But I should probably report to the Admiral first, give him some assurance that we've made progress.
Okay. I'll meet you back at the settlement then.
You know, I'm kind of glad you tagged along.
Spot it. Gotta move. Baker's not like other Quinn. That's for sure. With the tower down, I could check out the area before meeting up with her. Maybe stock up on some resources while I'm at it. Keep me awake.
Yeah, I'm starting to seriously see why they call this DLC the Burning Shore. Look at that. Near an erupting volcano. Fuck, Australia doesn't have any active volcanoes that I know about.
Is it time to head out?
I mean, sturdy.
I wouldn't know. know.
I'm here.
it is, good
You're
on 'em.
here. Are we doing this? Okay, so shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Not just yet. I have to do something else first.
Fine. Come back when you're ready then.
No toll next to fucking clear that area.
I'm always hungry when I'm on duty. Strange.
Okay, so shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Yeah, let's go.
So what now?
Up you go.
Yeah, she's nervous about it.
Something wrong?
Of course not. Oh, it's a little snug.
I'll manage.
Oh, shit!
I think she did that on purpose.
Hold on back there.
Starlight Rise is just across the water. I guess we'll see if this living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
Look, once we get into the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update, so you'll be able to see what's going on.
Oh, thanks. You sure seem at ease with the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
No, not exactly. They cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including moving to use a focus, was, in spite.
Sounds familiar.
It gets easier, you know.
What? Clinging to the back of a sunwing?
That too.
Just worry about steering this thing, okay?
Sure.
Down on the beach. Those are some of our missing scout boats.
It looks like there's a lot of construction on the hillside.
That's what Diviner Vi saw.
Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down.
Solid ground. Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here.
Looks like they left some equipment behind.
We want to be on the wrong end of this.
Quen Navy weapon. We use them to build rope bridges and perimeter defense.
I think I can climb up there now.
Nice. Let's see what's in here. Not very much.
The Ballista tore straight through the machine's armor. This bolt looks pretty sturdy too.
My people had to fight while they built all this. But they kept going anyway.
Let's stay on their trail. Your people had a big operation here.
But why?
I'm not sure. I bet Londra's involved.
Well, Looks like they set up some ladders to get up to that excavation. But the path's broken now.
We'll have to make our own way up. It's the right idea, but we'll need a few more handholds. This could be a way up to the excavation. If we had more handholds.
Yeah, I get it. Back to the ballista. Wait. No, must be another ballista to use up there.
Another ballista.
That's enough! Heading up to take a look!
Yeah, better catch up to it.
There's a door up there across the chasm. Let's see if there's a way up.
Run at him.
I better leave this alone for now. I've got to get Seika up here first. We can use this ballista, but the crane won't stay up unless I hold it in place.
Let me lift it. I'll hold it in place while you shoot. That's as high as it goes.
Do it. Let's get climbing.
Woo! Starting to feel the burn. Okay, letting her go. That thing was heavier than it looked.
No shit.
Making progress.
Yeah, right into the spooky abandoned ruin.
Your people put a lot of effort into getting in here. Almost like they were after something.
Or someone had a knife to their throats.
We'll find your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to comfort me, you know. I'm fine.
I want to help.
Both Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West will keep you busy for hours. Hell, I think they're even longer than the average Assassin's Creed game.
Clamberjaws, stay alert.
Bring him on. No machine stopping me.
That sign. This is definitely Londra's old headquarters.
Down there. What is that thing?
Let's find out. It's a prototype for a rocket engine. It never got off the ground. The way it was designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
Like it would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh.
Let's keep moving.
So this engine, it was for traveling to the heavens? But the diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Londra launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
Okay. Whew. Getting hot in here.
Whoa.
Well, maybe all that liquid hot magma will tell you why it's so hot.
I'm pressed on.
Oh no.
Crushed. It looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends, but she didn't deserve to be worked to death. How could an ancestor do this to my people?
Knowing Londra and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across. We'll need to make a path.
Another ballista. Maybe we can use it.
I'll shoot this time.
By all means.
Go right ahead.
I made you a handhold in the bridge there. Try and get to that ballista further up.
Think you can make the jump?
I can reach it. Uh-oh. Okay. You tricked me. Let me guess, you won?
You learn fast.
Who are you wouldn't be gloating like that if you didn't win, now would you?
All done!
That's a lot of lava. The ruins practically turned into a volcano.
Hey, a car, broom fucking broom.
Okay, another ballista. Time to return the favor. No need to yell. I've tapped you into focus.
Whoa.
There.
Okay. Now to get up there. Made it. Let's see where this leads.
Watch out, more clamberjaws.
I see him.
It's my turn to shred some machines.
Oh. You think you can do better than me?
Not bad from here.
Got it.
That's all of them. And, I think I just set a new ballista record.
Yeah. I guess you're a decent shot. Now, last climb. You know what to do.
Yep, on it.
Heading up.
Ballista right here.
Last bit.
That's not gonna work from here. Maybe another ballista?
Bloody missed one.
That should do it. Just gotta find my way over.
One lava-filled chasm conquered.
You did pretty well back there. We're, not a bad team.
Glad you think so. I always wanted a sidekick.
Okay, I see how it is.
After you.
Can't open doors without your sidekick, huh?
Just giving you a chance to shine.
Cocky,
All
aren't
right.
ya?
Let's see where my people's trail leads. All of this is so old. What could they possibly have wanted from this place?
Good question.
Damn it. Another one.
Ignore that ding. I was just being told that Java has an update. I'll take it later.
Crushed by rubble. Maybe when digging this out.
I think his name was Kira. They couldn't even give him a proper burial.
I'll get a good trade for this. Another Quinn camp.
Where have they all... Oh.
It's a mural. Painted by a Quinn?
Yeah. I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
If you say so.
Bit snappy, isn't she?
This might have been mission control for Londra's space mining operations.
Quite a display.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find. Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles.
Looks like we can access the hologram from here.
Huh. There's data here. Let me see what I can access. A lot is corrupted, but it looks like some logs survived. I might be able to play them.
I found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Alondra's passcode. Not sure how she got past security, but yeah, she's not doing so good. Just kept banging on Alondra's door, begging him to save her.
Code?
I told her he was gone, but she just kept wailing. I had to drag her out.
That was the last recording. Everything else is from before 2065.
2065.
How many logs did you find?
3. No, 4.
4 entries, 4 digits. The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
5.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like that unlocked another console.
Maybe check that other console.
Codes, isn't it?
This displays an archive for Londra's asteroid missions over the years. It looks like I can navigate it with my focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay, playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
2050. A year of triumph. That first mission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid, they held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. Ah, that fight will always be dear to me. And to history.
See those rocks floating around the Earth? I see data on them with the Focus.
No data in that one.
2065.
It's corrupted. On to the next. No data. There's nothing on that one. No data in that one.
This is the year the log mentioned, but there are two numbers. Which one is for the code?
You mentioned the flight. Sounded like it was pretty special for him.
Must be the flight number then.
Yeah, that could be the first digit of the code.
Not a bad start. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
Okay, let's hear the next one.
Accessing it now.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
What a great guy. No year in this log, just a mention of platinum. Maybe try cycling through the years. Might be another asteroid we can scan.
Wait, back. What was the first number of this one? 3. Okay. Let's take a note of that.
One of these asteroids must have had platinum.
Right. Keep scanning till we find it.
Oh, platinum. This must be the right mission. But which number?
Not sure. I'll replay the audio log.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
Don't think it's the flight number this time.
Yeah. The log mentioned the amount of platinum.
2.
Figure it out?
Think so.
Let me know when you're ready for the third one.
Data corrupted. Platinum.
Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
Ready.
Okay, here it comes.
The accident has disturbed the ants, lawyers and publicists swarming to do damage control, carping about incalculable losses. Now what they don't see is that each death is a lesson in complacency, inspiring us to future excellence.
He doesn't see his workers as people, does he? This one mentions miners. 8 people lost their lives, and Laundra shrugged it off like it was nothing? I'll leave it to you to pick the right number.
Either 5 or 8.
Well, I've got 3 digits. Just one more to find.
Guess we'll know for sure when we plug them all in. Ready for the next log.
Let's hear it.
Playing it now.
My chief competitor tried to block me in Congress. But I'll have that cobalt no matter how many years it takes to dig out. Xiaolu Lunar Resources can stay on the moon. Everything else belongs to me.
Okay, I think I know what to look for.
Alright, 1 second. There. I uploaded the last of the logs to your focus.
Thanks. As soon as I find the last number, I'll enter the full code upstairs.
Fucking hate this code bullshit.
The 4th log mentioned both Cobalt and the Xiaolu Lunar Company.
So we need a mission log with both.
Yep.
Cobalt and Platinum and Lunar Company.
Xiaolu and Cobalt. This must be it.
Yeah, a 3 or a 5. Alright, let's try.
Sure about the 3rd number.
Right. 3rd one was wrong, so 3, 2, 8.
Wow, you actually did it.
This must have been Laundra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked. Let's see what we can find.
That relic. Is it some sort of old gun?
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
It's some kind of award, I think. Laundra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
Security logs for the facility. a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the North Array for beamcast.
And you're acquiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes? Including the files on MSP.
Correct. There. Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful. Now transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb.
What was all that about?
The North Array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Landra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. That big statue looks promising.
Those machines are in our way. Gotta clear them out.
You're on fire, stop, drop and roll.
I think that's the last of them. Now let's take a look at that statue.
That thing better have answers.
you hiding? Got you. Data was sent to a location west of here.
Data on what? What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Landra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest... I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that? There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Landra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
You're right, of course. I should report back to the Admiral before we go any further. I'll use the boat we saw from the air to return.
Okay, I'll find you there later.
That was kind of an intense battle. But what can you do, eh?
I can't do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her sister. It's too much of a burden. Right? For now, maybe I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seika when it's time to pick up Landra's trail.
Well, I've been gone for just over 3 hours, so I'm going to call it here. For those of you watching, thanks for watching. There still won't be a CAW Thursday Night Anarchy next week. There might be, I don't know yet. But I will stream again on Sunday night. Until then, have yourselves a good one, and be safe in the world no matter where you happen to be.